back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing Unmatched Series 11. We are going to do this entire set. I did pre-order the whole entire set, so we are going to run through all of them, but I did want to start with these two because I could not talk. These are two figures that I was looking forward to the most, I would say, probably out of this set. Definitely the Sting too. We're definitely these three, I would say the Sting, the Jay White, and of course the Will Osprey are the ones that I was looking forward to the most. So super excited to crack into these. This was a birthday present from my fiance. Pre-ordered these back in November, and they got pushed back. So we finally have them now. It is almost February, and we finally have these in hand now. So can't complain too much. They're here. They're in my hand. So we're gonna look over everything. First of all, new packaging looks great. I really like the packaging. We kind of got this like I'm not even really sure what to call this pattern, but some kind of like pattern up at the top and around, and of course the AEW logo without the like bracket AEW look that says All Elite Wrestling on it. So different logo, or the new updated logo on here. We do have a picture there, Unmatched. Here's the Will Osprey. I guess we'll do his packaging first. So here's that like design that I was talking about. This is like a brick pattern kind of. And I'm not sure what that is. A kind of brick pattern also, but I don't know. Cool packaging though. Definitely different. On the side here, we've got the Will Osprey there with the numbers and all of that. Continuing that, did we do away with the letters? I think we did away with the letters, unless that's just a unrivaled thing. We do have AEW back there. A picture of Osprey. No watch AEW Dynamite Collision. None of that on there. New like style with all of the guys and gal in the set. AEW on the side with the new logo. So yeah, the packaging looks pretty damn cool. I like it. Still staying true to that kind of silver and blue look with the Unmatched, so I like it. Same kind of thing going on with Jay White here, but of course we do have Jay White. Yeah, I guess they did away with the letter thing. Like I said, unless that's an unrivaled thing only, I guess they did away with that. So Jay White there and Jay White on the back. Rest of the figures in the set. So very excited to crack into these. I figured why not, let's do these two guys that kind of made their name in New Japan Pro Wrestling and just kind of take a look at both of them. So let's go ahead and crack both of them out of the packaging and see what we got going on. Alright, so here we got Jay White and Will Osprey out of their packaging. Really liking what I'm seeing. I am very impressed, but also concerned, but not concerned. I have a lot of things to go over here. So let's go over the Jay White first. First of all, out of the packaging, Jay White has lots of plastic on him, which is a good thing. You know, we don't want the staining issue. Now, what they did this time was they put some tape to hold the that plastic on. Now, I will say, whatever tape they used, not a fan of that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like there is a lot of like sticky residue all over the back and the front of this figure. So not a huge fan of that. That's kind of bizarre. I'm sure like with some warm water, maybe a little bit of soap, like that'll probably come right off. But yeah, pretty bizarre, but good on them for doing that. Let me put this jacket back on so I can show you. First of all, I want to say I like this version of this figure a lot more than the ringside exclusive. I don't know, just something about the all black. I just think it's really good. I know this is kind of plain Jane, but like I really like it. The black jacket over the red one. This material that they used for this black jacket feels a lot more sturdy than the ringside one. The ringside one to me just feels like, and it may be this red like fake leather material, but this one feels a lot more quality. So I also will say, I don't know why, but this head sculpt is tons better than this one. Definitely think they improved it a lot. I don't know. This one just is too smushed up or something. Maybe something with the eyes. I don't know. But this head sculpt looks phenomenal. Like, I didn't really like the straight face head sculpt when it came on this figure. We also had the issue, of course, with the sideburn being down here. Don't have that issue with this one, so that's really good. Yeah, this head sculpt is a huge improvement from the other one. So definitely do a head swap on this. But yeah, this figure is absolutely amazing. It feels so good in the hand. That's the other thing I was going to say. Quality wise, like, both of these figures feel awesome in the hand. Like, they feel tight but also loose enough to where they're not going to break. The like ball joints seem to be tighter for some reason. Like, I don't know, man. They just feel really, really good. Like, they feel really good in the hand. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction for Jazzwares. Maybe they're changing some stuff up. Switchblade era on the back of the leather jacket. Oh my gosh, looking super sick. Let's go ahead and take this jacket off. So take a look at the figure itself. Great head sculpt, great body choice. This is pretty much the ringside exclusive, but like I said, the head sculpt is tons better, I feel like. Going down into the tights here, we do have the black with like the gold kind of tally mark look, BC era on this. And of course, this is textured too, just like those that ringside exclusive. Going into the back, we got more detail there with the tally marks and stuff. The sculpted belt is awesome with the little switches there too. And then going down into the boots, this side is just plain. This side has switchblade on it. Looks super cool. I also like this hand. This like slightly open, like semi-fist hand. Yeah, really like that. I like that it, because that's how he's gonna stay right there, is with this hand and that fist hand. That's just how I like figures. Don't know why, but it is. You do also get a guns up kind of hand there, and then the switchblade, like, you know, signature hand. And you do get that screaming head sculpt, which again, the screaming head sculpt on the ringside exclusive one I think looked great too. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of the screaming head sculpts, but this one, yeah, looks good just like the other one. I think the beard's a little wonky on this one, versus, you see how it's kind of lopsided, it looks like, but still a super good head sculpt. But the, you know, straight face one being better than this one. Like, look, I don't know, I can't explain it, but to me these look, let me see if I can get it to focus in. Yeah, dude, this one looks so much better than this one. I don't know what it is. I think he's like too wrinkly. Like, he looks old in this one, and this actually looks like Jay White. So definitely an upgrade on the head sculpt on this. Now, the main event, Will Osprey. So let's go over his accessories. So he does get this new like pointer finger, and I do feel like this is a new sculpt. Like, I feel like the hand is smaller than we've seen in like other ones with the point. So that looks really solid. We got the screaming head sculpt. Again, not a huge fan of screaming head sculpts. This one, again, not a huge fan. I think it has some likeness to Will Osprey. We got like the hair, the fade going down. Looks good. It's the teeth. He looks like too, like, I don't know, chompy. Like, I don't know. He looks messed up. And then we got some fists. They're wrestling figures. They throw punches. They need fist. So great on Jazzwares for that. Now, the figure itself. The head sculpt, I definitely think could be improved. I don't think it's terrible by any means. Definitely think there is some likeness to Will Osprey in this head sculpt. But, yeah, definitely think it could be improved. Going down to the torso, I mean, the formula for this guy is pretty much Kenny Omega. So I think the torso is maybe a little different, but it's pretty much Kenny Omega. So you know it's going to be a good formula. It's going to pose around great. With the tights, not my first choice of like Will Osprey gear, but still a really cool gear with like the green and the dragons and stuff there. Nothing on the knee pad, same kind of thing over here. And then you go down and to the boots, kind of the smaller feet, but again, everything feels so good in hand. Like, he feels awesome in hand. It does come with this elbow pad, which I believe is inaccurate. He has like a kind of the open style ones. Like, you could probably put the Chuck Taylor elbow pad. That's probably what I'm going to do on here. Kind of that open faced one. Hopefully it fits. I think those elbow pads are a little big, so we'll try to figure something out. But yeah, dude, I mean, listen, I've been wanting a Will Osprey figure for years. Like, I can't believe this is actually here. Again, same kind of feeling of when we first got that Kenny Omega figure. People have been making customs of Will Osprey for years and years and years. Same thing with the Kenny Omega. And to have an official, like, you can buy on the shelf real figure of Will Osprey is absolutely madness. Like, it is insane. So I'm so happy with this, man. I am so happy to have a Will Osprey figure, and you can have matches like this. The possibilities are endless here, with that. So yeah, man, this is so cool. I'm so hyped to have an actual Will Osprey figure. Like, oh man, it is insane that we have this. Makes me even more excited for that that Shop AEW exclusive one, which hopefully is coming at some point in time. I don't even know. People were saying, like, I asked in the wrestling figure group, like, if there was any updates or anything on that. And people were saying that they had, like, their Jamie Hayter one, like, shipped so long after the actual thing. So hopefully we're not too far behind. There's Jay White with, like, his signature hand if you wanted to see that. Yeah, both these figures rule, dude. They feel so good in the hand. Like, the quality feels so much better. The only real downsides I had to both of these figures, like the Jay White, the weird like tape thing, that the tape like goo residue that's on there, that's like one of my big complaints. But other than that, and also them just feeling like they feel so like tight and good that they don't feel like they're gonna be fine, but they also feel like, I don't know, it's so weird to describe. I don't know. They feel good in the hand. I'm just tripping. Yeah. A freaking Will Osprey figure. Like a real release Osprey figure I'm holding in my hands. Like, I can't be like super upset about it. And it feels good. Like, yeah, I can't be too upset about really anything. So that is going to do it for the Will Osprey and Switchblade Jay White review. I wanted to mention too, you could probably get away with, like, I don't know, the skin tones are probably going to be a little bit different. This Osprey definitely is a little bit more tan, but you probably could get away with doing the Kenny Omega Supreme torso on here if you wanted those butterfly joints. I definitely think you could probably get away with that. I'm not going to try it, but I definitely think you could. I think the skin tones are going to be a little off, but I think it would work. But yeah, super excited to add both of these figures to my collection. Give me all of them. Give me every Jay White. Give me every Will Osprey. I'm going to buy them all. So excited to have Will Osprey figures, dude. Like, it is so insane that we have Will Osprey real releases. So there's a comparison there if you wanted that. But that is going to do it for this video. Let me switch this head out. Let me just switch the Screaming head sculpt out real quick. The head sculpts feel good, man. They're on there tight, easy to come off, easy to go on. Quality of Jazzwares is getting better, I feel like. So there is that yelling head sculpt if you like that, if you're into that. I'm not, definitely will keep the straight face head sculpt on mine, but if you wanted to, you could do that. Yeah, man, absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. I do want to switch these. Yeah, the quality on this jacket, man. I think it's that red like leather material that's kind of messing it up. Look how much better that. Yeah, this head sculpt is a win. That other one, this one, is going in the garbage. This head sculpt sucks, man. Like, compared to that one, I don't know why it looks so like old and just not. It doesn't look good. It's the eyes. I think it's the eyes that's throwing it off, because the eyes on this one are a lot better. They're a lot clearer. Yeah, dude, so sick. That is gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Look out for the rest of these the series. It's coming. I'm gonna do them all as soon as I can and get them uploaded as soon as I can. So the Sky Blue, the Bryan Danielson, the Darby Allin, the Sting, all of that's coming at you very soon. And I'll also have another review coming at you pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Osprey.